How y'all doing?
Good.
Hello.
I just wanted to welcome everybody to the first ever official Friday the 13th Part 2 reunion in Connecticut ever.
Oh, yeah.
Let's hear it.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, considering it's where we shot the film. How cool was that?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know where Kent is? Kent, Connecticut?
Yeah.
You know, Amy went to prep school there for like a year, right? Or
Yeah.
something? Right at that prep school in Kent.
Yeah. Didn't last.
Valedictorian.
Yeah, right.
That's what she told me.
I killed everybody.
Coming off the success of the first movie, there was a lot of talk about what direction the sequel could have gone and, you know, who could be the killer when pretty much the entire cast was killed at the end of the first one. It seemed like Tom Savini believed that Jason was dead, there was no coming back, and then the decision was made to make Jason the killer. How did each of you get involved with the film? Like, who reached out to you first?
Oh, you want me to go first?
Yeah, sure.
For me, it was just sort of dumb luck. I was just in New York on vacation, and my agent from Los Angeles said, "Do you want to read for this movie?" I had no idea what it was, and so I went and I read, and Steve was there, and he liked me, and you know, I got the part. But had I not been in New York on vacation, I would not be here now. I would never have met you people. I never would have met Amy. So it was kind of a fluke for me. You know, that's how I got it. And I'd never seen a horror movie. So when I got back to LA, Steve asked me if I'd ever seen. Steve Miner, the director, if I'd ever seen a horror movie, and I said no, I never have. And he said he took me to see Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and that was the first horror movie I'd never seen Friday the 13th Part 1. So anyway, there you go.
Well, I auditioned, you know, it came up as an audition in New York, and I thought, well, I don't really want to do the horror films. I want to do some more serious films, but I just went and I got the role, and I'm so grateful because if I didn't get that, I would not be here today. And I would not have met all you people here today, or that seagull. Yeah, so it was kind of, you know, not really just sort of a normal happening in New York audition for me.
Did you go more than once, Amy, to read, or just one time?
Probably 1.5 times.
Yeah. Well, what'd you do in a halftime?
I knew he'd ask that question.
I sort of walked in the door, but I just...
Yeah, I can't tell you the truth of what happened.
Okay, good evening. Thank you all for coming. It's been an incredible day. We've literally been talking nonstop since 10 o'clock this morning. You all are fantastic. I'm grateful. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being so supportive. To answer your question, you know, life is a blur. Life is a collection of all these crazy chapters that we're all racing through. I was in New York and I got out of Lee Strasberg and I was really young, didn't quite know what to do with myself or whatever. You're beating feet around the city, you get an agent, the agent then starts submitting you for things. I had an agent, Michael Thomas, a nice lady, Roseanne, I forgot her last name, Gates, whatever, they called me. And the crazy part of the whole story, the chapter we're telling, is that I got submitted for his part. So, whatever. I went in and I read and they said, no, we're not going with you. That's fine. You're going with John Furey. Okay, that's fine too. And the next thing you know, then they had said, well, we'd like you to be, you know, one of our Jason. So I said, would you like to do that? Oh yeah, that would be fantastic. Well, what does he have to do? Well, I didn't really know, and you're reading through the script, and well, what the hell is he doing? You know. Anyway, so
What does he say?
what does he say? You think you've got this great monumental? Oh yeah, I got a part. It's a Paramount movie, and it's gonna be great. And then I just don't know. It's all a blur. It's then you end up here in Connecticut, Kent, Connecticut. It's an incredible circle journey of life. And you went to the school there as a younger girl, and then you end up in this monumental brand and legacy. at Kent school, then you end up at a story that's filmed at a summer camp in Kent. Anyway, it's quite a journey, and so, yeah, I had no idea what was coming, and I thought I had his part.
Steve Dash, the other guy who played Jason, was funny because he talked about when he was going to do it, and he said, well, let me look at the script, and they go, well, you don't need to look at the script. They go, well, let me see my scenes, and they said, well, you don't have any lines.
You know, I was in LA, and I did go to Hollywood Stuntman school, and you joined the Hollywood Stuntman Association, but when you're really young, no, you're not viewing yourself as some battle axe stuntman guy. No, I hadn't done fireworks there, high falls and crashing cars. No, I was young. I was going, yeah, okay. Well, anyway, so you just paint the picture, no problem, we'll get this done. And you're just very excited and happy you're part of something. Particularly when you're like, you know, I don't know, 20 years old. I just don't know. I can't believe the brand celebrated its 44th birthday.
We did?
The brand of Friday the 13th, 44th. I don't know how that happened, but anyway, we're all very grateful to be part of the brand. It's shocking.
And I speak for all of us. Never in a million years would have thought that this would endure for all this time.